Good afternoon, guys. It's Thursday, December the 17th, 2020, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Before I get started, let's go ahead and make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channels. Make sure you guys continue to follow us on Instagram. Make sure you guys share this message, this video. If you guys can't subscribe, no problem. Make sure you guys at least share the message. We want everybody to know basically all the information we're giving you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button and the bell notification. So let's go ahead and get started. Today's video, it's gonna be on Bitcoin. You guys seen the channel? I've done a couple videos on Bitcoin, but today's video is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna start off with a question. Do you guys think if there's ever gonna be a Bitcoin standard? I'm sure you guys have heard of the gold standard before. I'm sorry, you guys have heard of the gold standard before. We were on the gold standard before until Nixon decided to take us off for our time, of course. But can there be such a thing as a Bitcoin standard? We all know that the more the older Bitcoin gets, the less Bitcoins are being produced, and by that, it's the price is increasing. It's totally different than what the dollar's doing. We're doing the opposite of that. The longer we last with the dollar as currency, as the standard, the dollar standard, the more we print, the less it's worth. So it's totally different. So with times changing again, us being the millennials and the baby boomers, many of them retiring, a lot of them retiring per day, there's going to be a lot of change very, very, very soon, and we need to be really thinking about, can there be such a thing as the Bitcoin standard? Because, man, Bitcoin is going through the roof. Can't keep my eyes off of it now at this point. It was had cracked 20 grand. Just I think it was yesterday, for the first time in a while, second time, and now it's like almost at 22K. So it's moving. But anything crypto is moving right now. Of course, I hold XRP, Stellar as well. Of course, I Ethereum, of course, Bitcoin. Not one full coin, but getting close to that one full coin. I don't know now. Keeps up going higher and higher. I'm getting closer to that one, but it's taking me up with them. So again, back to the video. It's that we do go to the Bitcoin standard, and since so many are being mined a year, and then the following year, less get mined. That's the way Bitcoin kind of survives, and you can't go in there and hack it. Then that means that it's gonna go way more in value. And a lot of companies are gonna start jumping, which they're already jumping into Bitcoin, in order for them to go ahead and hedge their wealth. And to increase their wealth, they're going to want to jump into Bitcoin. Now, the only issue that I see with Bitcoin is that the government can do whatever they want. The government got the guns. The government's, once they see something that they can't control, they're not going to like. Hence, gold and silver. Um, that's why, Robert Kiyosaki says that gold and silver are God's money, and Bitcoin is the people's money. But the people's money can be definitely manipulated. When I say manipulated, it's more like control. If the U.S. government gets their dirty little paws on it. They're already getting a dirty little paws on it. Why? Because when you do your taxes, now they want to know how much Bitcoin you own. So they want to tax you accordingly to them, not according to what you're supposed to be taxed. It's whatever they want to do, they're gonna do. Jim Rogers says too that, hey, you don't want to fight you don't want to fight the guys with the big guns. That's the U.S. We might be the nation of debt, that we don't owe a lot of. I mean, we don't own a lot of stuff because everything is via credit card. But I'll tell you what we do own. We own nukes. We own a big, 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 big army, Marines. I mean, you tell it. That's what we do own. We got big guns. and if you don't cooperate, they will let you know. You know, so all these politicians, these corrupt politicians, you know that they might be stupid because that's what they all are. They're all stupid. They don't know shit. That all they do know is that they want to basically make themselves wealthy and their families, and whatever they need to do to go ahead and destroy America or do whatever they have to step on, they're gonna do. You know, so for us, the peasants, we have to make sure that we definitely protect our wealth. And again, I would definitely start jumping into Bitcoin. You know, dump little here and there, just whatever you can. You know, money, $100, $200, $300, whatever. It just gives you percentages. It's like you didn't buy a whole big bar of gold. You know, you get little pieces of it. Do the same thing with Bitcoin, because you don't know if we do go to that Bitcoin standard, it'll go through the roof. That's what I'm predicting. You know, but again, don't ever never count yourself out of gold and silver. That's like Robert says, Kiyosaki. That's God's money. You want to stay with that. You know, protect your wealth. It's not to get wealthy; it's to protect your wealth, the gold and the silver, and make some bucks when something bad does happen. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share. If you guys have any questions, any comments, please feel free to go ahead and leave us a comment. I'll post on my description the video with Robert Kiyosaki when he's talking about Bitcoin, what he feels about it, and yeah, just spread the word. You know, we definitely need everybody to wake up, because we all know the feds. They're the ones that need to go away. The federal government, and now they're in bed with the treasury. It's over. You know, Yellen is gonna be running the treasury. It's come on now. It's just they go side to side now. At that point, that's straight communism. So let's wake everybody up and do the right thing. Subscribe and follow, guys. Take care.